Hello everyone, Missy and Ryan, and we're day 9 now. So we're getting this video done kind of late because we had a busy day.
Mhm.
Do you want to talk about the food we ate today?
Yeah, so busy day. We actually got out for about a 1.5 mile walk with baby today. It was beautiful. Sun was shining. It was warm.
And with your mom, shout out.
Yeah. Hey. um, and then actually, my mother came over. She had lunch with us. A Shred approved lunch with roasted vegetables, some fresh, for a
big
big
salad.
salad, and she loved it. She thought it was great. So
A non-shredder approved our shred lunch, so see, it is delicious.
yeah, it's delicious. She loved it. And then we actually had a soup tonight, which was really fantastic as well. And it was super easy. Only a handful of ingredients. Cook it,
Yeah,
make it.
that's the nice thing about eating clean, because then it's a clean recipe, and it a lot of times doesn't take very much, and it's basically just veggies and seasonings and pretty simple.
Yeah, and it was a fantastic, easy dinner, and it's great because we still have a few things we want to get done. So
Yes.
the quicker, the simpler, the easier. I can even make it. And that's to say a lot right there. So
No, you're a good cook.
I do okay.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna keep this quick because Ryan has to get some stuff done still. So do I. He's gonna go outside. But anyways, so we wanted to talk a little bit more. Last video we talked about how we have a toxic world that we live in, and that's why it's really important to eat tons and tons of veggies, because they have those important antioxidants, that help our bodies fight that stuff off.
Mhm.
And we never, sorry, our cat is up there. But we never seem to get enough. And also, you may or may not know that the quality of the vegetables and produce nowadays versus like 100 years ago, it's really gone down. And so we literally can't get enough fruits and veggies or plant food in general. And so I wanted to touch a little bit on how, because we're not doing this to lose weight, but it's still really important, maybe even more important for someone who doesn't have extra fat in their bodies, to make sure that they're detoxing. Sorry, they're really distracting me. They're being silly. But I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, so the fat in the body, it protects your organs from toxins, and there are toxins everywhere, like in the air, just everywhere. And so the fat in our bodies protects our organs from toxins, and so you wanna help detoxify your body so that the fat going away is a side effect, versus if you just burn off fat, like if you're on a treadmill, you're trying to sweat it out, but you're not working on the toxin part, you're not upping the veggies, you're not reducing the amount of toxic food that you're eating, things like that, then you're really putting a strain on your body, actually, because then the protective fat is going away, but the toxins are still there, and that can really cause some harm in a lot of ways.
And we strain our bodies enough, right?
Yeah.
And we do enough on a day-to-day basis, and firsthand experience. There's a lot of things that we do or we don't do that we should, take time out to meditate, or to take a daily, breather from all of the work and life stressors that we have. It's important for me and for our family to make sure that we're doing everything we can, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, to make sure that we're staying as clean and as balanced as possible. And this is another really big, important reason as to why, right? Detoxing, right?
Yes. Yeah, so that's really the reason why we're doing this shred, is just to make sure that we're reducing the toxic load on our bodies, so that we can, just be healthier all around. So, for some people, losing weight might be a happy side effect, but it's really all about shredding the toxins and, maybe rethinking some habits that are not helpful to your health. So it's just a great restart, and we challenge you to join us.
Yeah. Next month, challenge anyone that wants to get on the shred to be with us and do it with us on a day-to-day basis. See how it feels. First-hand experience is the most important. Knowing you individually, whether it's obtaining a healthier weight, or getting healthier overall, or eating healthier foods is the number one focus for you. This is a great way to start it. And I can tell you all day that it's great and that I'm doing it and I love it, but until you try it or you do it for yourself, you won't know. And you're gonna look back, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now and say, well, I'll just do it as, you know, as a New Year's resolution and I'll start it next year. Well, that's too late. You know, it's been far too long as it is. You need to get underneath it. Quit messing around, right? Let's get to it, guys.
Today is the day.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow to day 10.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll tell you all the adventures. Say goodbye to our cat.
Bye, Cat.
Bye.